They say necessity is the mother of invention. Well, in early 2020, the world came to a sudden halt, offices emptied, streets silenced, and a virus changed how we lived and worked forever. What started as a short-term disruption became a global shift, one of the most surprising transformations. The rise of remote work. Before 2020, most people followed a predictable routine: wake up, dress up, rush through traffic, and sit at a desk from 9 to 5. Offices were more than workplaces, they were social hubs. You went there to meet people, to network, maybe have some fun too. Remote jobs existed, but they were the exception, reserved for freelancers, digital nomads, or startup teams. Most companies believed productivity only happened in offices. Face-to-face meetings, fixed hours, and team-building lunches were the norm. Then came the lockdown. Offices shut down. Employees were sent home, some with laptops, some with barely a plan. Suddenly, everyone was working remotely, whether they were ready or not, and businesses had to adapt fast. But if you ask anyone who lived through it, the transition wasn't easy. Remember the awkward family Zoom calls, the struggle to get a good Wi-Fi connection, or the challenge of meeting deadlines while kids were around. Businesses faced their own challenges too, from managing remote teams to keeping communication flowing. Yet despite these bumps, many things got done. People wrote reports in their jammies, launched new products from home, and even attended school board meetings from kitchen tables. And what many feared would lower productivity didn't. In fact, remote work often improved it. People focused better. They skipped commutes and found new rhythms. Companies realized something big: work can get done from anywhere. A quiet revolution was underway. By 2021, surveys showed nearly half of companies planned to offer remote or hybrid options long-term. Big names like Twitter, Spotify, and Shopify went fully remote. It wasn't just a phase, it was a revolution. Let's break down the upsides that made remote work so appealing. First, flexibility. Work when you're most productive: morning, night, or in between. Number 2, no commute. Saving those precious hours each week meant more rest, more time for family, or even passion projects. Number 3, improved focus. Fewer interruptions, quieter environments for many, concentration improved. Number 4, cost savings. No travel, less eating out, and fewer office expenses for companies. And number 5, wider talent pool. Businesses could now hire globally, tapping into diverse talent without location limits. But remote work isn't perfect. With freedom came a new set of challenges. First, isolation. No hallway chats, no coffee breaks with colleagues, just silence or chaos at home. Second, work-life blur. The office and home became one. Many found it hard to disconnect. Third, communication gaps. Text and video can't replace real-time collaboration and body language. Fourth, burnout. Ironically, many people worked more from home. Emails at night, meetings at odd hours. And fifth, tech overload from Zoom fatigue. 2 Wi-Fi woes. Remote work depends entirely on tech. Now, the pandemic eased, but things didn't snap back to how they were before. There was a growing desire for flexibility, but also a need for connection and routine. So companies found middle ground: hybrid work. Some days in the office, some at home, a balance between structure and freedom. And that's how we got here. The lockdown changed the way we work forever. Remote work went from rare to routine. Now the future of work is flexible, but here's the question: are we better off? Honestly, it depends on how we use what we've learned. Working from your PJs till late at night might work for some, but also risks burning out. And while endless meetings via video call may seem efficient, they drain our attention spans. So here's to finding the right balance, giving people the freedom to work where they thrive while creating spaces that inspire teamwork and creativity. Because work isn't just about getting things done, it's about growing, connecting, and, yes, even thriving. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, give it a like, subscribe for more insights, and tell us, do you prefer remote, office, or hybrid? Let's talk in the comments.